Ready, aim, fire.
How's it going, everybody? Bad Wolf Blueprint here. Today I have something that I haven't done in absolutely ages, probably well over a year by now, and that is a Call of Duty commentary, as you can see from the video and the title. Now, I really enjoyed doing these. These things are my roots. This is what I began YouTube with. This is what I enjoyed about YouTube. And then everybody was like, nah man, hate Call of Duty, don't like it. So I stopped doing it stupidly. If I didn't stop doing it, I would have carried on enjoying it. If it wasn't for people telling me that it was bad, then I would have carried on doing it and enjoyed it for a very, very long time. I would have carried on doing it forever and ever. But anyway, this is some Domination gameplay on Modern Warfare 3 on the map Parish, and I'm going to be using the G36C and the TMP with a silencer. No idea whether they had any attachments on the G36C. I'm not even sure on my perks. I wasn't paying attention. I just played it. I think I'm using sleight of hand and hardline is the ones I'm using, but this is a pretty awesome gameplay. One of the best KDs I've got in a very long time. But bearing in mind, I haven't played Call of Duty for the best part of about, I don't know, 4 or 5 months maybe, because I just gave up on it because I stopped enjoying it, and then people stopped enjoying it as well. But I thought I'd go back to it just to play it, and this is one of my first games back, and it is a 45 in 11 or 9 or something. I hope it's the 9, but it may well be 11, and that's slightly a little bit more disappointing. But I'm really glad that I got such a good KD in this game, since I haven't played for a while. And the gameplay, I mean, like the result of the match is disappointing, because we were capturing their points for the whole game. We had every single point. I mean, we had at least 2 points for the majority of the game, and then in the last second or the last minute of the game, they got an extra thingy, and we just couldn't get to it. I mean, I had my my Reaper, I think they're called, and I just could not get them off. I think it was probably B to save my life. I like that little 2 streak there, but I couldn't get them off B to save my life. So so they eventually won by 1 point, the closest game on Domination I have ever seen or played in my life. They had 200 points, we had 199. I mean, how unfortunate is that? That's so unlucky to happen. I think it was a very equal game. I think our team won in terms of kills, just because I got above 40 or something, but because they had the extra points and the capturing points, I don't even know what they're called. The capture the capture points. I forgot what they're called. Flags. Are they called flags? I don't even know. But anyway, I'm going to talk about some different things in today, because that's what I always used to do. I always used to talk about 3 different things in a Call of Duty commentary. Now, one of the things I want to talk about is going back to my roots, and then why I'm going back to my roots. My roots are Call of Duty. Call of Duty commentary is just doing a post commentary over a video that I recorded, I don't know, days before or something like that. And that's just something I enjoy and what I always enjoyed. But the reason I want to go back to it is because the videos I've been making recently, I haven't enjoyed, which is a really dumb thing to say, because I have enjoyed them to some extent. But playing games that you don't enjoy is hard. I mean, for an example is Far Cry 3. I started doing a Far Cry 3 playthrough the other week, and not the other week. It was a good month ago now. But because I didn't enjoy it, I didn't carry on with it. I was like, nah, man, I'm not getting into this Far Cry 3 stuff. So I stopped playing it. And unfortunately, I don't think many people were bothered by it. But that's just one example. Another example is Call of Duty 5 playthrough. Pretty sure I started that on this channel, and I didn't complete it. But that's different. That's a game I did enjoy, and the only reason I didn't enjoy making it was because instead of talking while playing, I prefer to just play and not talk. And it's just the fact that I was talking that distracted me, and I think I can get used to that. So that's something I want to do. I want to start doing playthroughs of my favourite campaigns. One of them, the most recent one that I've really got into, is Wolfenstein: The New Order. If you guys haven't played that yet, I really recommend you go get it from Steam or whatever console you're on, because that game is just amazing. I mean, I played Wyatt's timeline first, just because if you haven't played this, you won't understand. But basically, at the start of the game, you have to choose either Fergus or Wyatt to kill, and if you choose Fergus, if you choose to kill Fergus, you get to play Wyatt's timeline, and if you kill Wyatt, you have to play Fergus's timeline. Now, the only reason I killed Fergus to play Wyatt's timeline is because I thought Fergus would be okay with dying. He understands, and which he does. You know, in the campaign, he starts talking. He's like, "It's okay, Blasco. It's a war. People die," and he understands. And that's what I didn't. I mean, I respected him for that. And unfortunately, he died, and I had to play Wyatt. But if you kill Wyatt, he starts screaming. He's like, "No, Captain, you gotta save me, right? You're gonna save me!" And unfortunately, you don't. So, and that's just really sad, and I couldn't deal with that. I just knew that Fergus was going to be not cool with it, but he understood why you made the choice to kill him instead of Wyatt. He wants Wyatt to have the chance to, you know, do well and live longer. So that's one of the reasons I want to start doing campaigns, especially if I get into them, because I think it's really, really a fun time. Something else I want to play is I'm not even sure. I'm tempted to do a Halo playthrough. I mean, I have all the Halos except Halo ODST and Halo Wars, but they don't even count as Halo games because they're not in the anything to do with. They are to do with it, but they're not closely related to the Master Chief and the other Spartans like Reach and the other ones are. But I've got, you know, Halo 1, that's on PC, and I got that. So I'm really tempted to do a playthrough on that on PC, and then once I finish that, I can go onto my Xbox. Because yes, I do have an Xbox, I just prefer PS3, and you don't get many people saying that, I just prefer PS3. I do have an Xbox, and I have all the decent Halos on it, so if you guys would like to see a Halo playthrough, I think I could manage that, because I love Halo. I think Halo is one of my favourite game series. In terms of campaigns, I never got into the multiplayer though, unfortunately. But the campaigns, I mean, my favourite campaigns go in some kind of order, but my favourites are like Halo, Call of Duty 5, Wolfenstein is up on that list now. I'm trying to look for another campaign. I liked GTA 4, that was a decent one. I still didn't get into The Last of Us. I just couldn't get into it. Something about it just put me off. And you know what? Perfect Dark Zero is a decent campaign as well. If you've ever heard of that, it's a decent game. I mean, it's always fun to play futuristic shooters, and that's why I got the game. And the other reason I got the game is because it was a cheap limited edition one. I think I got it for like a £5 when it was worth, I don't know, £15, which was decent. It's got a metal case and everything. Sorry if I sounded really weird then. I'm trying to itch my nose and I covered my nose and I sounded like that. So, yeah. But the last thing I wanted to talk about was the change in Call of Duty. I've played Call of Duty Ghosts. I didn't buy it. I've been playing it on the free weekends on Steam. And I don't like it. It changed. It's changed from what Call of Duty used to be, and that's annoyed me because we were all saying, "Oh, every Call of Duty's the same. They got to change it. Infinity Ward fix up, man. Make a different game." And they did, and now I hate it. I don't like it. I blame myself as much as Infinity Ward, who actually makes Activision, Infinity Ward and Activision and everything, just because they changed it so much that I stopped enjoying it. I mean, I didn't play the campaign obviously, and I didn't even play the campaign of Black Ops 2 because it just got so random and so far away from the original campaign that I only played the multiplayer and I didn't enjoy it as much. But the Black Ops, I mean Call of Duty Ghosts, that was just all over the place. I don't understand anything about it because I didn't play it when it first came out. To understand the game's multiplayer, you have to play the game when it first comes out, and then, you know, get used to it. But because I didn't, and everything is just random now. I mean, even the layout's different in my opinion. I don't know how much different it seems to other people, but I'm pretty sure the score counter is in the top right corner now, which is ridiculous because in normal Call of Duties it's in the bottom left, and then the map's in the top left. But I don't even know what's different about it. I don't like the. You know what it looks like to me? It looks like a beta game that's got just decent graphics. The way the people running it is like a beta game, and that's what annoys me. But the old Call of Duties are seriously enjoyed. Call of Duty 5 is one of my favourite campaigns. Modern Warfare 2 is one of my favourite multiplayers, and that's why I'm playing Modern Warfare 3, because it's so similar to Modern Warfare 2, but Modern Warfare 2 just doesn't have the people and the servers for it anymore. I mean, obviously it has some, and some people playing it, but you can only get on certain game modes because people only play the certain game modes like team deathmatch and free for all. You see what I said at the start of the game? They've kind of pinned us down here, and we just can't get these points. To be fair, I shouldn't have focused on B. I should have. Wait, is that even B? It might be. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's B. I shouldn't have focused on trying to take B. I should have gone round and got C, and then gone round and got A. But unfortunately, it was too late, and we did lose the game. But it's coming up to the end of the gameplay at the moment, so I'm just going to talk randomly about Call of Duty again. Call of Duty, I enjoy it. I'm starting to get back into it. That's what I want to do in the future. I mean, obviously I'll continue doing the stuff that I do now, but the Call of Duty is not main bulk. It's not going to be the main bulk of my channel, but this is just something I can just push out really simply, and hopefully people enjoy it, because I've watching my old channel videos, and I actually seem quite happy in them, and that's what I haven't noticed in my newest ones. I just seem bored to play the games. I mean, I was looking at one of my old channels called like The Erect Gamer. Please don't ask about the name. I actually sound happy in the video that I made on that, and it was just, I don't know, it just made me happy realising that I actually enjoyed making videos at one point, and I don't anymore. I didn't anymore. I stopped, but now I do, if that makes sense. It's hard to like bring out the words that I want to say. I hope you understand what I mean by whatever I'm saying. I just want to start getting into videos that I enjoy. See, not 199 to 200. That is just ridiculous. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed the gameplay. If you did, please leave the video with a like. And if you want to see better gameplay from me in the future, please comment and give me tips on any gameplay and any games that you want me to play. I've been Bad Wolf Blueprint. I'll see you another day in another video.